Hey, what is going on YouTube? Welcome back to another video. In today's video, we're going to be talking about Fallout 76, and more specifically, I got 3 pieces of information for you guys here today for this Fallout 76 video. One, regarding that some people might actually be able to play the Fallout 76 beta earlier than others. One, regarding personal storage inside Fallout 76. Another one about resources for Fallout 76, and one more piece of information regarding what will happen when the game can no longer be supported. Now guys, keep in mind these are all tweets from Pete Hines, so we're going to go ahead and be looking at them and reading them together. So starting with the biggest and probably most interesting piece of information for this video is in regards to some people actually being able to play the Fallout 76 beta earlier. And well, somebody tweeted this at Pete Hines: "Hey Pete, does the beta come out early for Tricentennial Edition for Fallout 76? To which he replied, "No." And then the person, Cody, replied, "I asked because Todd said something about some people getting the beta before others, so I was confused if that came into reality or not, but I can't wait to play." To which Pete Hines says, "There are some pre-beta test folks might be picked for it's random." So it seems like some people are going to be able to play the Fallout 76 beta earlier than others. How early before the actual beta begins, it doesn't say, but it does seem that some people are actually going to get the chance to play the beta for Fallout 76 earlier than others. And Pete Hines kind of said they'll be picked at random for this, so I really don't know how that works. If you have to have already redeemed your beta code, if you have to have kept the game pre-ordered and not canceled it, there's a bunch of stuff. But yeah, that's pretty crazy that some people are actually going to get to play the beta before others. I thought originally the beta was going to go live all at once, and everybody who, pre-ordered the game, who got their code and redeemed it, would be able to play the beta. But it seems like people are going to get access to the beta early, or some people are going to get access to the beta early. But like Pete Hines says, it's all random, so there's really no, specific way to get it. So that's pretty crazy that some people are going to get access to the beta earlier than others. I hope I'm one of the ones that gets access to the beta earlier than others, but then I think everyone hopes that they get access to the beta earlier than others. But that was a pretty big big piece of information I wanted to share with you guys today. The next piece of information we're going to look at involves personal storage inside Fallout 76. I noticed a major complaint or major concern of Fallout 76 was people having their bases raided and having all their stuff stolen. Well, Pete Hines kind of addressed that when somebody asked the question at DC Deacon. So when you build a place to stash your extras, can you lock it in any way, or is it vulnerable so long as you are online? To which Pete Hines says everyone has a crate that only they can access to store whatever. So that's pretty cool that we're going to receive some type of personal storage where you could put all your valuable stuff, or from what it seems to be. I'm not sure if this crate or personal storage is going to have a limit. Pete Hines didn't say, but I highly doubt it will. I mean, if you think of all the other containers in Fallout, the Elder Scrolls V Skyrim, you could pretty much put, a million different things inside a small lockbox this big. So I highly doubt there's going to be any limit to what you could put in the personal storage, but it's pretty awesome to see that everyone's going to get their own special crate, and they are going to be the only ones that are able to access that. That will cut down a lot on griefing. That'll cut down on a lot of stealing. If you invite someone into your home, they won't be able to just steal your stuff. If you thought they were your friend and they don't turn out to be. It seems like this is going to cut down on a lot of that with the personal storage that only you can access. I think that's really cool. I think that's huge, in my opinion, that you are going to have a specific crate for you that only you can access in the game, and I think that's just amazing. Yeah. Moving on to the next piece of information. This is actually regarding resources and workshops. And somebody asked at DC Deacon, "Hey Pete, I'm confused on the exact usage of workshops. If anyone can take them over, why put in the work into them when they can be taken as soon as your squad logs off. To which Pete Hines replied, resources are a big reason. You can extract nice quantities of stuff you need. So, as we know, there is going to be, or as many of you know, there is going to be not only a crafting system for weapons and armor inside Fallout 76, but there's also going to be a crafting system for your base, you know, your camp and how you build. And if resources are a big part of that, and you could get a lot of resources from these workshops that you can take over, that's pretty neat and that's pretty cool. It's nice to see that not only, you know, one person is going to be able to own the workshop. You know, as long as you stay online and, you know, you are online, you're going to get resources from the workshop. But as soon as you log off, you know, you don't own the workshop no more. Somebody else random could just come and take it, which makes a lot of sense. That'll cut down on like a lot of griefing and stuff like that. So yeah, that's pretty cool that you're going to be able to take over workshops, get large quantities of resources. When you log off, someone else will be able to come by and use it, and then when they log off, they'll be come by and use it. Or unless somebody takes, I know and I have read that you can attack someone else's workshop and take over their workshop, but that does not mean you could actually take over their base where their camp is. So yeah, that's pretty cool, the workshop thing, in my opinion, that you're going to be able to extract quantities of resources so you could build things from these workshops, and then when you log off, someone else can use it, and so on and so forth. I think that's just a really cool feature, but that's just me. I was actually not going to include this next one. I think I'm going to go ahead and try to find it. It was a comment regarding how the Fallout 76 workshops and camps are different, and I kind of want to read that to you guys after especially reading that post we just read. So I'm going to go ahead and find it real quick, but it'll be like a second for you guys. So guys, here's that thing I was looking for, and essentially it says, somebody asked, Mr. McButtertoast asked, I've heard that people can claim other people's bases. Is that true? I hope not. I would really like to build somewhere random, and when I leave with my group to go to sleep or to do something else, I don't want to come back and see another group messing with our stuff on Fallout on 76. To which Pete Hines says, workshops are common areas that anyone can claim, kind of like what we talked about a second ago. Camps are only yours. So that's pretty cool that they're keeping the workshops and camps separate. You know, camps are yours specifically, they're your base, you own them, no one could really, you know, take it over or steal all of your things. You know, they can damage your stuff, but from what we've seen in the Fallout 76, the making of trailer, or the making of documentary by NoClip, I'm not sure how many of you guys remember that. That was a long time ago. They talked about how in that, if someone damages your stuff, it's very easily repairable. You could literally repair it with one material. So that seems like something that's really, really cool in my opinion. And that seems like something that's really awesome. And that the workshops are common areas, kind of like what we talked about, where you could gather large amounts of resources at these workshops and common areas. And then once you log off, you know, someone else gets to come claim it and use it. Or somebody could attack your workshop while you're using it, and they could take it over for themselves. That's what I heard. But keep in mind, that does not mean people can actually take control and hold of your base. So moving on to the last and final piece of information that I found pretty interesting, because if you guys remember 2 days ago video, we talked about how Fallout 76 said it would be live forever. Pete Hines came out in this interview and said that the game would be essentially live forever and you would be able to play it forever. And something quite interesting caught my mind, and somebody put, known as Benjamin Smith, "Hey Pete, when the game is no longer supported and for all reasonable purposes the game is dead, will we still be able to play offline Ark, like Ark or 7 Days to Die?" And then Pete Hines replied, "I'll be dead then, so you can ask whomever has my job when it happens." So that's kind of strange to me, because I remember reading yesterday that Pete Hines said that the game would be live forever. I mean, they're literally in quotations it said, "I'm not joking, literally forever," or something like that along those lines. So it's kind of crazy to see that that the game servers might go down eventually at some point in time, but it doesn't look like they're going down anytime soon, and I really don't think it's anything to worry about. And Todd Howard has already said that there will be private servers later on, so I'm pretty sure the game will be playable anytime, which is pretty awesome. So for those of you worried about the game going down, dying permanently, don't. It's been confirmed that pretty much it's going to be a long time before the servers go down, and Todd Howard has already confirmed private servers, that you could own and play on. So it seems like you could play the game anytime you want. If you're alive 50, 60 years from now, you could play the game then if you wanted to. So yeah, guys, those are the pretty good big pieces of Fallout 76 information I found today. I hope you guys did enjoy this video. If you did, please be sure to drop a like, comment, and subscribe. I love each and every single one of you. I hope to see you guys right back here tomorrow. Tomorrow I am gonna post my first Fallout 4 Let's Play video. Originally it was gonna be Fallout New Vegas. However, I had a lot of trouble installing mods for Fallout New Vegas. I could do a vanilla Fallout New Vegas playthrough, or I could do a Fallout 4 playthrough before Fallout 76 comes out. I don't think I can actually do both. I'm still kind of deciding. I mean, I really like Fallout New Vegas. I really like Fallout 4. Which one? But I'm leaning more towards Fallout 4. So the Fallout 4, probably, most likely, it could be Fallout New Vegas. Playthrough series will start tomorrow. I'll post one of those videos each and every single day around the afternoon time. But you guys will still get your talk videos on Fallout 76. They might not be every day. They might be, Monday, Wednesday, Friday, or Monday and Friday, depending on how much Fallout 76 news goes around. And when Fallout 76 comes out, I'm going to be producing literally hundreds of guides on the game when it does come out. Kind of like what I did with Fallout 4, if any of you remember. Anyways, I love each and every single one of you. I hope to see you guys right back here tomorrow. If you did enjoy this video, please drop a like, comment, and subscribe. And I'll see you all in the next video. Bye, everyone.